I'm live. I'm live. Waiting for VideoAddict. Let's see if the rest of the live world will get here. Video. Where you at, James? Hopefully he'll be here. So, oh wow, everybody's just popping up all at once. Hey guys, so who's here? Swamp Pirate's here. Phil's here. Wow. John is here. Peter's here. Charger dude. Wow. Oregon Knife Guy. Wow. Okay. Sorry, I'm missing. I mean, there's lots of people signing in here, and I'm missing names as we go. Alexander Black, Kerry David Jones. Hey guys, welcome. Craig D, welcome. How is everybody doing tonight? Oh, here's Care Girl. I don't normally see you in live videos. See a lot on Instagram. Don't see you. You know what? Because our lives are usually earlier than this. Hey, Kurt. So I'm waiting for VideoAddict to be here for this. I sent him the link. Hopefully he'll pop in soon, and then we'll get this going. I'm wearing my brand newest shirt. It's Wolverines. It's my. It hasn't been delivered yet. Okay. Todd, hello. Kevin, hello. So anyway, yeah, I'm hoping that we'll get this going real soon. We got a fairly large box today from Maryland Blade. I mean, it arrived today. That's why we're doing the unboxing today, because he already has his. Mine just showed up. So while we've got a few minutes, if anybody wants to chat about anything or BS about anything, feel free. You know, we can. You know, I just realized I need some headphones. Hey, Aiden, can you look for my little Bose earbud things in the carpet room? You almost burned down your house with it. Okay. Interesting. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. Not a lot going on. I'm tired. I don't know if you guys can see it in my eyes, but they do not want to be open right now. They don't want to be open right now. I've just been really tired with the time change and other assorted stuff. You know, tired. And rainy weather. You got an N64. Hello, Tibby. How are you? We got an N64 here. We've got a Super Nintendo, and then we have a little deck that plays the original Nintendo cartridges, you know, NES cartridges. It's not hooked up now, but we like it. Hang on, I'm getting a message. I'll have to answer that in a little bit. Ew, this is sticky.
Hello, sweetie.
Oh. Haha.
I've been here.
I didn't even see the little thing.
I've been sitting here, you trying to fill the time.
I didn't even see the little thing pop up.
I was like, hello.
But I saw that. Oh, look, you're wearing an appropriate shirt, and I'm not.
Hey, I don't want to get pinched.
Yeah, well, I haven't left the house today, so.
I also have an adult beverage.
You know what I got? that I'm dying to try. Sorry, I'm going to mess with the green screen here. Probably.
What's
I just
up,
picked
Craig?
this up.
Ooh, the Whistler.
And it's Irish, so it's appropriate.
There
I
you
just
go.
haven't. I don't want to drink alone because then I'm an alcoholic if I drink with somebody.
I'm right here.
Yeah, right. So I might as well cut this open. So look, guys, we're all here. Am I echoing bad or anything? Because I don't have headphones in or anything. Can you hear me? Okay.
No, you're not. You're not bad.
Okay, so I guess as long as one of us has it in, so I think we're good. So we're ready to start. Anybody have anything to say before we get going? I don't.
What's up, Hero Brian? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Busy, busy, busy. I literally walked in the door about 15 minutes ago, and my sister called me, and she needed something from Lowe's, and I had to go get it because it's supposed to rain, and she needed a staple gun to staple up. She's building her house now. So I built mine last year. She's building hers, and it's supposed to rain tonight, so she wanted to cover stuff up. She needed a staple gun.
I want to talk to whoever designed and built your house for you. I think whoever it was.
You're talking to him.
Didn't really?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
I designed this whole house. I mean, don't get me wrong. I saw something that I liked, like a approximate part of this, and I went to my drafter and I was like, I want this here, make this bigger, and voila. And everything in this house, me and Krista picked out. I mean, of course, I let her pick out all the kitchen stuff, and because she's the cook and she does all that stuff. That looks like that smells good.
It's good.
So, I picked out everything in the house with her approval. She's watching. She's out there in the shop right now doing her workout. I probably get a text saying, watch it. But yeah, I mean, of course, I got her approval on everything, but most of the stuff I picked out, luckily, me and her have pretty good similar taste.
Yeah. Well, now, are you where you normally do your videos?
The new place where I'm doing my videos.
Because
I'm in my house.
I don't
now.
recognize
me and you we haven't done anything together since I moved into my house.
No, I know, but I just like when I watch you do your unboxings, I just don't recognize the brick behind you.
Oh yeah, that's just here, let me get my laptop up. That's just the fireplace.
Okay, see now I see more. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You usually have that downward angle. That's a nice room.
Yeah, because I have the GoPro, and the GoPro has the wide angle on it. Yeah. That's what I film my videos with. Yeah. And the camera on my laptop that we're on now is really super close.
Okay. That's a nice it's a really cozy looking room there.
Man, I love this place. I can't even tell you. I'm in awe every day whenever I come home and I see the place. And I mean, I did so much work on my own that it was just kind of like, a lot of late nights and blood, sweat, tears. I mean, it was all worth it. In order to get something like this, you have to do all of this stuff yourself. I mean, because I can't afford this. I probably did $100,000 worth of work myself. I did all my own plumbing. I went out and, I mean, a lot of this stuff is all like clearance stuff. It's stuff that you can't find anymore. I mean, the handles on the cabinets I got off of eBay, and these things are normally $17 to $22 a piece, and I got them for like $2 a piece. I mean, a lot of that was just, door handles. You'd be amazed at how much money you spend just in door handles. I mean, it's really insane. I mean, it's all the little stuff, the little knickknacks, the cabinet pulls, door handles. Luckily, I did a lot of stuff with my plumbing, through my supply house. I was able to get a lot of stuff at cost since it was for me, and we spent a lot of money with them, so they gave me all my stuff at cost. So yeah, that helped out a lot. I did all the plumbing, obviously, and did all the landscaping myself. I mean, it's just.
Hi, Peter.
people look at it, I know, and they're just like, this dang guy, he's got all this money and blah, blah, blah. Nope, I'm broke. I say it all the time. And sometimes it's hard to tell people you're broke whenever you're living like this. And it's just like, man, you just have no idea.
Well, all the money's in the house.
Yeah, all the money. I mean, even my wife, she's like, I just don't want to be house poor when we're done. And I'm like, if we want something nice, I was like, the good thing is like we're so far out of town, we don't go out and do anything anymore. It's like we save all that money. I'm like, just think about all the money we save being out away from everybody.
Well, I don't go out.
I shot a hog out my back window.
I saw that on Instagram.
Yeah, I was in the bathroom and I got the alert on my phone and I was like, oh crap. And my buddy Jay, he called me. He's like, go get him. And I was like, I'm running through the house. I run upstairs, raise up the window, grab my 300 blackout, turn on the night vision, and I get on it, and he was gone. And I was like, where the heck did he go? And I just kind of followed along the back of the pond, and I found him. I could just see the top of his back, and then he turned around and went back over towards the feeder, and then he came up on the little ridge of the pond, and I just popped him right there. It was awesome.
Really cool. You want to see something crazy?
I just love the fact that I can do that.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
it's insane.
Half of this cup is green.
It looks like a see-through.
Yeah.
So, like, how's that thing holding liquid?
I'm still figuring out the green screen thing.
I got to figure that out too. I've actually been thinking about that for a long time. I actually have the green screen material.
Yeah.
And I have the stand to clip it to and everything, but I haven't sat down and figured out how to use or how to make it work.
I still don't. I StreamYard.
You've done good. I like the one you had of the base the other day with what they use for Area 51 and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean it's just StreamYard just has like a thing that lets you pick a virtual background, and you can import any picture you want.
You'll have to send me whatever you're talking about. StreamYard.
It's what we're using now.
That's where you do your videos.
Well, that's what I do for lives. For regular videos, I still haven't figured that out. No.
Oh, okay.
Not at all. Don't worry about it, Aiden. It's okay. You can't find them.
See, I have such a pretty background. I got all my deer. Well, I got my deer. I got Krista's deer.
Yeah, I do not have pretty background.
Hers is bigger than mine, so she gets the center. But she's only got it till my axis from my bachelor party comes in, and that sucker's going right there.
Well, you do have a pretty background. This house is small, and it's like built before houses, I guess, had housing codes. I don't know. I hate this house.
That's north. That's the north area. Everything up there is. I don't understand it. They got completely different building codes and everything because of y'all's temperatures and whatnot. But there's a lot of old stuff up there.
It is what it is. As long as the school district is as good as it is, we're going to stay here.
Yeah.
Because that's what it is. So anyway, you got your box.
Yeah, I got it right here. I'm reading the comments. No, I actually do little projects with antlers and whatnot. I actually have I got antlers just sitting over here, like right there. I got antlers over here. It's decoration, and the ones that I don't use, like if it's just trash deer or something, I usually give to my buddy Jay, and he gives them to his dogs. Chew toys.
1910. I have no idea when this house was built, but I don't like it. Waiting for you to come. Yeah, Leonard, I'm waiting for me to come back to Florida too. Believe me.
Christopher, my dang man. So we went on our honeymoon, right? And we got to go deep sea fishing, and we both caught a marlin. And Krista caught the first one, and they were like, "Do you want to mount it?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, I want to mount it." I mean, you don't just catch marlin every day. I was like, I didn't even think we were going to catch a marlin. I didn't even know we were fishing for marlin, which I don't think we were. But they told us on the boat that it was going to be like $900. All right, and we were like, okay, it's once in a lifetime thing. So then we get back
I'll
to
help you paint it later.
the shipyard place, and he comes back with the book, and he's like, "It's $1,600." And I was like, "Oh my God!" I was like, "Well, it'll be a few months before they get it done." I was like, we'll just have to save up money, and then the company sends us an email, or sends me a letter actually, telling me that they didn't figure in something right, and the shipping on it was like $400. So now we just went from $900 to $2,300, and I'm just like, I paid them a $700 deposit. I'm like, I don't know, I can't afford that. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. They're wanting me to pay them now. I'm like, sorry, I don't have that. I'm like, I don't even know what to do. I don't know if you just call them, tell them to send you your money back or what. But it's insane. It's insane the amount of money they wanted for that thing.
Hey, Harry Palm, where do you live? I mean, obviously, don't give us your address, but like where? Because around here in this part of Pennsylvania, there are houses that are hundreds of years old, and they're like landmarks that you're never allowed to mess with, and they're like, I have a feeling they're just stones that are only held together by the pressure of other stones, and like some dirt. I'm just curious.
The house that I was in whenever I first started all this and everything that I did all my videos in forever, it was 1911 when it was built. It was old. Everything shiplap, built like a fortress though. Jay's doing great. He's doing good. We just had Olivia's birthday party last week, and we got his girlfriend's birthday this weekend, so we'll be seeing him Saturday.
All right. Well, I'm ready to get into this box if you are.
Let's go, man. Let's kick it. Which one do you want? What do you want to start with? I got mine open over here. So
I haven't even opened it. Let me open mine.
Okay. I know you normally like to get everything out.
Yeah, well, you know what? Where I'm at right
now? I was gonna do a post. I was gonna be like, tomorrow night, me and Doc P's hands.
So you're not done with me anymore? Are we like not? Are we unbroken up?
Man, you know what? I was just trying to get some attention, man, and obviously it worked. See, I put you on blast, and
I saw that, and I was like, I don't even have the box yet. I can't even do it.
No, I thought about like last month.
Oh, that one, yeah. Well,
and the month before that. The month before that, we were gonna do Battle Box.
Yeah.
And then, because I've been watching your Battle Box videos, and it was so funny. It was killing me because you just hate them. And I mean, at least this month you didn't. You
know what? They were stepping it up a little. All right. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
And I don't know anything like you're talking about the new ownership, because I didn't even know that they had anything going like that. Because I only deal with one guy over there, so through him, they send me the Crate Club, the Carnivore Club, and Battle Box. And they sent me the Going Gear at one point. The Going Gear is something I think I might end up signing up for.
I love the Going Gear. I love it.
Yeah. So and I like your monthly knife club, but I kind of like the monthly knife club with all the extras. It like sends you. You get all the goodies.
Yeah, the ultimate one.
You just do the knives, but that's what you do. I gotta find a niche like you, something that I'm really good at. Like knives. Well, like that's one of the first things Jay told me when I started doing all this. He's like, you need to learn about what you're doing, because you are gonna sound stupid if you don't know about it. So I've learned a lot from you about knives. But I need that one thing. I got to find something that I know.
Well, hunting and stuff. Like I
do, but my hunting is different than a lot of people's hunting. A lot of people give me crap whenever they see me out hunting over a feeder and stuff like that. In Louisiana, we can do that. We're overpopulated with deer. They have to. They give us 6 deer a year. A lot of these other states, when they complain about that stuff, they only give you like 1 or 2 deer a year, maybe. And you have to draw for them and all kinds of stuff. But here, they give you 6 deer a year, and they want you to just go out there and kill them. And hog hunting's open year round. You know, I mean, so a lot of my hunting stuff, it's different from what hunting people do. You know, I mean, yes, real hunters get out there, they stalk and they, you know, they do different kinds of hunting. And here we don't have that. We don't have big open areas. And, you know, I mean, even these hunters, they still hunting over the ones that say, oh, you're feeding, hunting over feeders. I'm like, you're hunting over a cornfield that's been plowed. What do you think them deer are doing? They're out there getting the scrapped corn out of the ground. It's just, I mean, the only difference is I paid for my corn. You're just hunting over what you cut down and sold. It don't make no sense. But to each their own.
Yeah, I gotta try this.
Oh yeah, I thought that's what was in your big cup. I was like,
oh no, that's
what did you pour in there?
Water. I haven't tried this yet. I don't know. This is to the poor 7,000 Russian kids that have died for absolutely nothing but Putin.
Cheers.
Oh, this is smooth.
Yeah, that looked like it was smooth. I'm jealous now. I'm jealous now. Let me grab my drink. I can't survive on bullet bourbon alone.
Is that what are you drinking in your little?
I'm drinking an old fashioned, man. I actually, you know, in my younger years, whenever I was bartending and whatnot, I'd drink all that trash. But now I gotta have good liquor, and I've come to appreciate a nice old fashioned. It's just something about it. Yes, Gear Girl, we are drinking whiskey. Good to see you. Where you hunt, James, you could ducks or deer out at the same tree. Exactly. Yeah, we in December, half of my hunting lease floods, like chest high floods, and we go out there in waders and we duck hunt because the deer just they don't cross over through all that. So we just some will, but the big ones don't.
Need to try the Wiggle bourbon. Good. You know what? I'll try it. I'll go to my local store next time and
good Pennsylvania.
Check it out. I will. Should we just go and order the card?
There's Krista. Krista just commented. My drink better be ready when I go.
Straight from exercise to drink.
I told you she was watching.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, if you didn't notice, I'm growing my beard out. I told Krista, you know, she hates it. She's just like, are you gonna shave? I'm like, no. She's like, really? And I'm like, no, I'm not shaving until you give me a baby. And she was like, what? And I'm like, when you pop out a baby, I said, I'll shave. And she's like, whenever I conceive or whenever I have the baby. I said, when you have the baby. She's like, that's 9 months after we conceive.
That's ZZ Top level by the time she has
I'm giving her motivation.
Like I keep trying to grow the beard out, but it just gets too itchy. And everybody's like, no, you got to use oils and this and that. And I'm like, no, it just doesn't do it. I can't.
I'm gonna tell you, it's driving me crazy right now.
Yeah.
And when summer hits, it's gonna be everything I can do to keep it. I mean, because it's gonna get hot here. All right.
That's weird.
Yep. All right. Oh. You got a little butane refill.
That's just a random thing.
It probably goes along with something in the box.
Oh, do I gotta dig further in the box?
Should we take a deeper dive? Because this was sitting right on top. I saw this first.
Okay.
Ta-da.
So, this is like all the way down by the bottom of the card. Okay. All right. What is there a dun dun dun? Operation 57 bug out.
Bug out.
That's a very interesting kind of thing to.
Hey, you can use this. This isn't. I mean, I don't know in what kind of outdoor situation you use it, but Krista, I'm gonna tell her she needs to learn how to make creme brulees. They do that. they like sear the top of it.
Does this no, this one doesn't come with the attachment. It uses like a soldering iron. Does it? No.
It doesn't
'Cause I
come
know
with anything.
There are some. Ooh,
There's a
mudslides are good.
variable flame. There. Oh shoot.
Wow.
Yeah, variable flame.
Let me.
I like it though.
I'm potentially, the way I'm doing this right now, I'm potentially never having any children ever again.
I'll do that after we conceive.
Yeah.
I told her, I was like, I only want one.
There we go.
And if she has a girl, I'm moving.
Oh, I like the feel of the handle. Dun, dun, dun.
I told her if she has another girl, I said, I'm going to move to the front house. I had to buy the house in front of me because they were so trashy and the guy was about to lose it. So I just bought it. I was like,
oh, so now you just have an extra house?
Yeah. I put one of my workers that works for me. He wanted to move in and to it. And I was like, okay. I said, you fix it up. I was like, I ain't doing it. I like it. Yeah, you got to watch that one. You got
Yeah.
It'll light the brim of your hat on.
Krista does not want you to burn the house down, by the way.
No. Luckily, 12-foot walls, ceilings. So this goes in the like it pile.
Yeah, I mean, I have 100 uses for it, not outdoors even.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Well, I mean, these things are good for like a lot of things. I mean, yeah, you can start fires, and they're so light. I mean, there's no weight to it. If you want to,
I just love this.
You're gonna burn your house down. That's what you're gonna do. Don't burn the beard, James. I know. Then I will have to shave it.
It's really, you know.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. While we're here, hey, big shout out to Christopher Flieger here. I'm probably saying his name wrong, but he is the one that did all the drawings of my house that my architect took from there, which my architect did nothing different but charged me a crap load of money. But I told Christopher, I sent him what I was looking at, and I was like, this is what I want to change. And he actually won, which now that I've got all my stuff here, as soon as I get it unpacked, I'm sending him a huge gift package.
Oh, hey, good old boy. That's where I was going originally. I was going to say
that you need to talk to him.
He had told me
he did the plans more or less. I mean, I sent him the kind of something like what I wanted, and I said I want to change this and this and this, and he did all of it, and I was like, that's freaking awesome. So. And I put it out there. I was like, design my house. I don't know if you remember that video a long time ago. And he actually did this house. I mean, he did it. Everything here is what he drew up from what I told him I wanted.
That's pretty awesome. I mean, that's what a skill to have.
Oh yeah. I mean, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can make your shit flow. That's about the best I can do.
That's also a very important skill to have. All right, since he's going to be he's not going to be old enough to ever remember this. And my 7-year-old has been blocking every toilet in the house. I don't know how this fits in his body, but
oh my God,
they're this big.
Dude,
I
got girls that do that. Like as big as Coke cans.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm proud of him because way to go, dude. But still, I just don't understand.
I don't know how, dude, my 3-year-old, she puts out stuff bigger than I do. And I'm just like, how the, I mean, I'm not a big wiper of the female. But the other day I had her here and I was just me and them, and their mom was doing the test or whatever. So she's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. So she ran in there. I'm like, all right, make sure you wipe when you're done. I thought she was doing TT. Nope. I was like, she's like, I need your help. I'm like, did you TT? She's like, no, poop. And I went in there and I saw it and I was like, oh my God. I was like, good job. And then I had to wipe. And I'm Whew.
All right.
Mom comes home and she tells me, she's like, I said, Nora pooped in the potty. And she's like, really? And she's like, did you wipe her? And I was like, yes. And she's like, I'm proud of you, babe. Like, me too.
Yeah. So I guess you get to pick the next thing that we look at, since I accidentally picked a blowtorch.
I'll grab this because it's kind of my size. The microfiber towel.
Oh, okay.
And this is a big sucker too. I've gotten this before. But this is a 30 by 50.
Oh.
And I love these things. These things are great.
I'm never upset to get another one of these. My color is off again. I wonder if it's because I'm using the green screen.
Mine's green. Yours looks gray.
But it's green in front of my face.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I love these things. They're great. Like when you're out and you're sweating your butt off, they take the sweat right off. This is a little big for me just carrying around the property, but I got some smaller ones. But this is a great take on a camping trip and
there we go.
Just to wipe down afterwards. And I love the size of it.
See this? Now it looks green. I turned off the green screen.
Yeah, it still looks great to me.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well,
but I love these. I mean, what is it? They get $8.95 all day. I mean,
yeah, that's a great price for one of these things.
That's not bad at all, especially for a 50-inch. I mean, that's big.
Yeah.
That's big enough that I could use it as a bath towel.
See, now it looks extra gray now that I put the
there.
But yeah, no, these things, I love these things. Like whenever I was deployed, this is what I bring as a towel.
Really?
Because they're so thin and they squish up so much.
They're good for your car too. They actually do very well, detailing your car. I have some little small ones that are like the 8. I don't know where.
Like the washcloth size.
Like washcloth size. They're really nice. I like those. I keep a couple attached to my bags. They're like, I don't know if you remember it. It's like the little triangle things that you stuff it up inside of the triangle and it holds it in place.
Yeah.
Velcro.
Yeah.
And I got those clipped to my bags. Like my hunting bag has one. My camping bag has one. Just because they're just good things to have.
Yeah.
Your turn.
You know what I want to do? Just because then I had these sitting out. Oh,
okay.
I got to turn off the green screen again.
Kim lights.
Hang on 1 second.
Better known as glow sticks.
Yeah.
They call them, they say Kim lights on the thing.
You have 2 orange ones?
Mine are orange.
I got green and orange.
Oh, that's why your green screen is messed up.
That's why I turned the green screen off again.
Yeah.
It becomes really inconvenient. I
got both orange. I love these. I'll probably end up letting my girls play with them outside.
You know what? Oh, you want to be with me? You can be with me here. Ethan says he wants to come hang out. So what are they? Are these $2.95 each? 12-hour light sticks.
Are they $2.95 each or $2.95?
I don't know. It just says $2.95, but there's 2 of them, so I don't know.
I think that's usually like, I don't know. It doesn't say that they gave 2, so I don't know. Maybe it's $2.95 each.
But we each got 2, so I mean these are cool. Oh, wait a minute! I got to open one up just based on this picture. Hang on, because it looks like it's got a little like D-ring snap.
Oh, like a little snap.
Look at
nice.
No, it doesn't. It's just a. I thought it looked like it had a little
plastic. Yeah.
I mean, these are good to have. I would certainly use them. I'm about to give them to the boys to play with, which is why I want to go them.
That's what I got 2 of them. I got 2 girls. I'm just gonna hold off on mine because they're with their dad right now.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, these are. Do you want green or orange? Which color do you want? Okay, you get orange. These are always useful. I wouldn't turn them down. They're great to have in an emergency.
Yeah.
Here, you have orange, and then you bring this to Aiden. He gets green.
I have a couple really big ones from back in the day. Whatchamacallit? SHTF, Shit His Fan. Remember
Yeah.
them? It says
The ones that are like that big.
like that long. I was like, what am I gonna do with this? Am I trying to signal planes?
I think you know what? I think the boys snuck them one day and used them, and then tried to put them back or something. Like I wouldn't know.
I mean, $2.95. I'm not.
Yeah, no, especially like if it's for two of them, that's great. That's actually a great price.
This, other than the price, this is god awful. I'm really not a fan. But
All right, what do you? Oh, these things.
but
I
will
probably
tell
have
you
10 of
this.
these lying around from various boxes.
I will tell you this: in the world that does not let you, or in a world that you have to walk through metal detectors to get into a Dallas Cowboys football game, fill this up before you go with a little bit of whatever you like to drink, stuff it down in your boot, and walk right through them.
It's not bad. What do they ask
I'm
for
just
this?
saying, it really is. I mean, I've done it multiple times. I'd like to say that I didn't, but they're not going to pick me out of 100,000 people, so I can say it.
I mean, let's see.
Hey, baby.
These are just,
Hello, sweetie.
they're so noisy.
They are. I mean, this is definitely not something you want to put drink in to take hunting with you, but you know, it will keep a little bit of water. What is it? 550 milliliters, 19 ounces. So, I mean, if you're going hiking, you don't have a bladder inside of your backpack, it's basically a bladder. I mean, that's what
It is. Yeah. The only thing I like about it is that you can collapse it down.
Yeah, and it takes up
not
little
using
room. Yeah.
But
I like the game aspect of it more than anything. Because every time I go to the game, I mean, I used to take those little plastic soap bottles you buy at Walmart. You can get like a 4-pack of them. They're just little, and you just fill them up with booze and just drop them down in your boot, stick them in your pocket, whatever. And you just walk right in, and then you don't have to pay $27 for a bourbon and Coke.
Nope.
You just buy a $5 or $8 Coke and then pour your own bourbon in.
That works. Yeah. I can't tell you how many of these I've gotten in various boxes and have never used or even thrown away because they just.
Well, this last football season, all my stuff was in storage. I have nothing. I just now brought the boxes. If you did you watch the video about my shop yesterday?
No, I didn't see it.
All right, I did a walkthrough of my shop. You should watch it. And it's like all the stuff that I have out there, and I also still have a bunch of stuff in the attic right up here. It's a ridiculous amount of stuff, but that's where all my bottles and water stuff is, and just everything that I've gotten in boxes that I haven't used. And it's not to say that I'm not ever going to use it. It's just stuff that, you know, you can only use so much. I've got enough hunting stuff that I should never have to. I have not been to Bass Pro in like 3 months.
I have an entire closet in the other room just full of stuff. Some of it's like unwrapped. It's just it's still just put away from just everything.
Yeah, I do a golf box called Short Par 4, and every month they send you a nice polo. And I've got closet full of polos over here because I never wear polos. I got another Short Par 4 right here Krista's showing me. You know, so and I'm gonna review that later. But I got tags all hanging on it. It's just like I don't go places that I need a polo. Most of the time, I'm wearing T-shirts and I'm wearing funny T-shirts. Something that's funny to me.
Did you see? Speaking of T-shirts, did you see the fine tank top that Battle Box threw in my box?
I saw it in your box. I haven't opened. Man, I can't even talk about it. But dude, I literally have about a year's worth of Battle Box over there that I haven't been able to get to. I mean, they're unopened. I have not had the chance. Battle Box takes so long. You know, it takes so long to open a Battle Box and then review it and edit it. And it's just like, I can do Carnivore Club in like 10 minutes. I can do, you know, a lot of them. I'm about to streamline this sucker, and I'm going to open every dang one of them, and I'm giving them all away. So if anybody here is interested, make sure you go over to VideoAddict, and like the page, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Because I got 12 battle boxes over here at least that are being given away here shortly. They're Krista just said, "Get them out of my living room." I'm like, no, dude, seriously, I'm not even lying to you. Watch, look at those. Look at this stack of them. Like every one from like all the months, because I haven't had time, with the wedding and getting the house done, getting the shop built, planning the wedding, honeymoon, and then getting back and just trying to get back in the swing of things. That's where I'm at. I just keep on I get one, I stick it over there. I'm like, I'm about to do them, and I'll just keep on not doing them. But the giveaway is coming soon. It's gonna be a big giveaway. It's gonna be huge. But I'm also
sure
a little bit worried about the shipping costs.
Oh yeah, because you're gonna have like 12 of them to send out at once.
Oh yeah, it's gonna suck. Definitely gonna suck. All right, is it your turn? My turn.
Oh, is it my turn?
I picked the water bottle.
Oh well, I'm going with this little guy.
Oh, ooh, the jabber. Urban Edge. OS 8A.
That's better than what I thought it was going to be.
Well, I mean, it's cold steel. Cold steel has some good stuff. You know what's bad is whenever you like cold steel's plastic knives or those like the little black poly, whatever they are. I like those more than I do these.
Well, those guys are, nifty. OS 8.
Serrated on one side, sharp on the other.
Is
that even legal where you live?
Well, guess what?
I got that. Oh, you don't have
not that.
You don't have no serrations on one side.
Nope.
Probably because PA. I don't know.
I mean, I think that this whole thing is illegal here, technically.
Are both sides of yours sharp?
Yep. Yeah. It's
How
just
sharp is it?
Weird.
Cardstock. Dude, this thing is sharp.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. I mean, for
this, it's not bad. I mean, this is the part that really needs to be sharp because it's gonna poke you. But
I mean, that's gonna poke you. It doesn't. I don't know how sharp you need it to be.
But no, I mean it's actually pretty impressive when something that's like daggerish, is sharpened on the edges too, because normally they don't do a great job on that.
Yeah, it's gonna ruin your day. You just say that.
Yeah. And so we've got dog tag chain for neck knife in it,
or a fan pull chain.
A fan pull chain. I always just turn this. I always call this. I'm sure it has a real name. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is either, but you know how expensive these are?
I don't.
I had to go buy a pull chain for some ceiling fans in my rental properties, and I was just like, no, I'm not paying that. I was like, I'll tie a string around it and let it hang down like poor people do.
I mean, it's a nice finish, too.
Yeah.
It's like nicely done.
I don't dislike it. I mean, I don't.
Thanks for poking me.
I was hoping for, if you're going to send me a knife right now, I'm looking for more practical stuff, man.
Right. It's exactly how I feel. This really has one use only.
Yeah.
And that's poking people. I mean,
yeah. And you got to have it with you whenever you need it. And it's like, I'm not going to put this thing on my keychain, and I'm not going to, I don't know. I guess you could put it in your visor or something.
Yeah.
It only goes in the sheath one way.
Oh, I didn't even know. I put it in and it went.
Just for so you know. All right. This is not even on my list.
Is it
550 paracord?
Oh. Nope, not on mine either.
Freebie.
I like free items.
50 feet. This will fit good in those little paracord dispensers.
Yeah, I will never complain about more 550 cord ever.
Yeah, you go through a lot of that stuff just testing knives.
I do. I really do. And I probably shouldn't because it's expensive. But this is the 5-star gear 550 cord is pretty good as 550 goes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's made in the USA. It's not
Wait a
like
minute.
one of the.
There is something though. Hold up. I feel like there was something.
What?
No, that was the other one. I got another box the other day, and it had 7 individual strands inside of it that you could separate, and they would give you like a pretty good hole. So you could use the 550 cord, yes, altogether, or you could take out individual strands to do more minor things.
Any actual real 550 cord, you should be able to do that.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. There are some where they call it like Paracord or 550 cord, but it's not real.
All right. Let me see.
What's up? This
Right here.
Because we got what you're in the box. We're almost done. We only have one more thing.
I guess I already moved it.
Yeah, because there are some cords where it's really just a big woven nylon, and it's not the outer. It's not a kern and a mantle like this is. So
each cord contains. No, this is it.
Yeah, and so
it
you want to be
7 removable inner strands that can be used in emergency and/or survival situations.
A lot of the cheap stuff from China is just basically like a fluffy inner, and the nylon on the outside.
But the 550 means it can handle 550 pounds, right?
Right.
So
well, that's what it's supposed to mean. But some companies will market it as 550 cord, but they'll just call it that, and it won't be the genuine 550 pound test stuff, which is
all right. Good to know. I didn't know. I just figured I'm just trusting. I trust that
you are
what they say is true. Like on the news.
Yeah,
whatever they say on the news is true.
That's why you got to look for the 7 where it says 7 strands and stuff like that.
That's pretty cool. All right. And
here's a good little
final item, I guess.
There you
go. Oh, look at there. Ooh. Krista just handed me a plate of meat.
I don't get a plate of meat. What?
I didn't get the whiskey.
Well, that's true. I guess we're even. Right, this is the last thing.
This is from Carnivore Club. We opened it last night.
I have a Carnivore Club I have to do.
Yeah. I started doing it with my girls. They love it. They're like, can we have a meat box? Can we have a meat day? All right, sure.
Meat box. Oh, I gotta open this. This looks nice.
They see it when it comes in. They're like, "Is that a meat box?" I'm like, yeah. Can we do that? I'm like, if y'all are really good.
Oh, your girl has a good question.
I'm just wondering if Krista ever got her drink. Have you seen me go make her a drink?
I'll get my drink later.
Huh. I'll make her a drink later, though. I'm going to get her boozed up. We're going to get a little baby video addict some way or another. Baby didn't take the paper off.
I did. I missed one.
Here, don't look at this.
I got most of it off. I must have missed one.
That's a wife fail.
I missed one. I'm gonna watch all. I don't have my drink.
How
much? All right.
Pack $80.
DDT. Limited lifetime warranty. This is a big pack.
Yeah.
I like this.
I'm into this pack. This is.
It's got the big latch here on the front. Oh, look at that. There's a little holster right here on the inside of the front pocket.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where you're at already?
I already.
You're past me. That P got excited. He's like, hey,
look, shiny.
Shiny penny. Got a little hook and loop up here. Put your little patches.
Let's see.
Sweet.
Nice pocket. weatherproofing on the outside here.
It all looks good, man. What is that? Oh.
Big outer pocket, and then you got your nylon areas in there.
Yeah. Did you see right here at the top? You got that little bungee, whatever. The Velcro behind this thing, it goes all the way through. Up here at the top.
Oh, this part right here.
Yeah, and that goes all the way through.
Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, look at this though. The big main compartment is a full fold out. You got.
I like the red interior. That's kind of a nice.
Got a little reflective DDT inside.
I like the way it looks, and you know what? If you
I like the full
unhook
unzip.
these side deals.
I like the full unzip that you can lay flat kind of thing
flat.
because you can actually, you don't have to just sit there and dig around the bottom of the bag. You just unzip it and get it. That's pretty cool. They got cinch clips on the side. The shoulder pad, these feel pretty decent. D-rings, chest clip. Oh, there's a waist belt too.
Waist belt, and
on the bottom, you got a cinch clip also.
Dan, it
Feels
says
pretty-
it's listed on the card at $80. I mean, I don't know what we can find it for if we go and look. But that's what it says on the card.
For the way that it feels, though, I don't feel like that's a bad price. I mean, I've paid way more for like my 511 pack.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably about this size. I paid way more than that.
I really like the padding on the back and on the shoulder straps. It's not too fluffy, but it's nice
not,
and padded.
Yeah, and you don't feel like the material slides on the pad. Like that's the way the cheap ones, you can always tell when the material slides on it.
And then you got this. I like this little hydration area.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they do have the hydration outlet on the back too.
Yep.
That comes out right between the shoulder straps. I meant to say something about that.
Yeah, that's a good pack. And you know what? I'm gonna probably use it to and from the shop for a while. Seems like a bug out meth style. Oh, because of the torch. Yeah, so there's some things that I might not consider
another one she
bug out. I mean,
forgot.
if I'm just going by the card with
You did.
bug out, I'm like, eh. But looking at the items in it, like individually, I think it's cool. I like the box.
Yeah. I mean, the Zippo lighter thing's pretty cool. How much was it?
I mean, the little torches.
$21.95.
I love that
That's
they
not
gave
bad.
you fuel for it too. Like,
Yeah,
because that's.
What did-
I mean,
$3.30. It's not like they're. Yeah, I mean the whole thing's $25.
yeah.
What is it? It's 25, 30, 40, 70, 80, $160 worth of value for $100.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the problem is like a lot of people may be sitting here saying, you know, well, we usually get more than that. Yeah, but this is the world of COVID. Everything's inflated. It's harder to get stuff. They're doing what I love about them is they're sending you useful stuff. It's all stuff that you can use. It's not stuff that, I mean, don't get me wrong, the poker thing, may never use it, whatever. But some boxes are sending you stuff that you might use in some opportunity later if everything goes haywire. I like stuff that I can use now, you know, and I always look for that. Like whenever I do battle boxes, I know you look at it as like, what the fuck's going on? Well, I see it that way too, but I'm like, what can I use it for now?
Right.
And if it's something that I can use now, and I give battle bikes a hard time sometimes. I don't try and push it. But,
Well,
you know,
they also don't send you women's tank tops as a joke.
actually, it's probably over there. I mean, I don't know what's in that bike. It just got here the other day. But if they do send me a woman's tank top, I got a woman that can wear it.
Yeah.
She'll look good in it too. See through. Woo, baby VideoAddict. What's up?
No, I've always said that what I
drink to
like
that.
about Barrel and Blade is that over the long run, like in the long run, they send the most items that I would actually use. The things that I could find the most use for.
And I agree with that.
And like the least amount of just fluff.
Yeah.
Filler stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I'm happy with it. Oh, and it's been, I can't remember how many years I've been doing this particular box, but it's been a long time.
Longer than me. I know that. Well, no, actually, I started Barrel and Blade. You started at the same time as I did because it just came out and you started. I think I got box 2 or 3, and I've had them since then.
I mean, I'd actually have to go and look when I started, but I mean, it's been a long time.
I remember because it was before me and you started talking because I was sitting there and it was like one of the things, and nowadays it's not so much, but back whenever it first started and the subscription boxes were big, it was whoever got their video up first. It's just like, get your video up first, or else you're not going to get any views. And you kept beating me. And I'm like, son of a bitch, stop it. And I was like, what? Why is this guy beating me? I was like, I don't know. And that's whenever I told you, I was just like, all you see is his hands. That's one of my big things. Is like me, I think that whenever I watch myself, during the editing, and if it's something that I say, and my editing goes way down from what I actually did. And a lot of times it's just like I'm sitting here, I'm watching myself, and if it makes me go, if it makes me laugh and makes me think, damn, or something, I'm like, that's going in. If it's something I'm just like, I'm like, cut it, and sometimes, just, I don't know how you do yours, but I mean, I'll cut out this and I'll notice it in my head more now. Whenever I'm doing the video, I'm like, that didn't sound right. So I'll do it again a different way. And then it's just whatever works. But I do remember you were my.
That was when I didn't show my face so much.
Yeah, you didn't. Nowadays you are. And look how good you're doing. 90,000 subscribers, whatever.
Well, it's not because I show my face, believe me.
I think people appreciate it. I think people see you. They can see your reactions to things. I love your little Thursday night videos. If I could say, hey, Thursday nights I'm gonna do this, I would do it. Or your Wednesday night, whatever they were. Sorry.
You okay? Too much meat there?
Yeah, I'm starving. I came straight in. I haven't eaten dinner. But yeah, I mean, I wish that I could do that more. But right now I'm just so busy.
Yeah.
I mean, and it don't even make sense. I got off today. I pulled out of work at 5:05. And I was like, all right, next thing you know, to get home, it was like 6:45. Just stuff happens. And it's always happening. So,
I over the past 2 nights, I have spent like I can't even tell you what time. I lay down. I'm like, I'm just gonna put my feet up for a few minutes, and I wake up an hour later, and I'm like, I didn't even mean to take a nap. What just happened? Like, I'm just so exhausted.
Krista plays games with me. She'll be like, hey, you gonna come in here and lay down with me until I go to bed? I'm like, yeah, but I got stuff to do. So I go in there and she's like, cuddle me. And I'm like, I got stuff to do. She's like, just for a minute. So I cuddle her. Next thing you know, I wake up, it's morning time, my alarm's going off. I'm like, you tricked me. I got stuff to do. I got videos I got to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do love it. And even whenever I go in there, some nights I'll just lay at the end of the bed and I'll be watching TV. And then next thing you know, I'm out and I wake up
At the end of the bed.
at the end of the bed.
4:95.
Her yelling at me like, "Turn the TV off!" And then my phone ain't charged the next day, and just all kinds of shenanigans.
Yeah. What are you coming over with? Oh, your daily plan? Ethan has a daily plan that he's written out for his life.
Oh yeah?
It's his everyday daily plan. You notice
How old is Ethan?
Snuggle is on it, 7. But he wrote this when he was 6.
Oh, okay.
You wrote it when you were 7? I'm sorry.
Oh, I get this the other day. I can't pull it up on here, but Chris is like, "Be still my heart." This is what I get in the mornings.
Aw. Look
She's
at that
just
arm
like,
right across you.
oh yeah. She does not care. It's like whatever makes her comfortable. She came in the other morning, she was freezing. And I'm like, "Come here, let me get you warm." And she stuck her feet right on my thighs. She like curled her feet up and like stuck them on my thighs. I was like, "Holy crap, what are you doing?"
I've woken up with Ethan lying completely horizontal across the bed, feet in my face.
Oh yeah. And then the mornings I'm a jungle gym. It's like you're getting up. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're getting up.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready for me to come give you some attention? Ethan is ready for some attention before bed.
I hear you, man. All right, man. Well, I appreciate it. I enjoyed it. We need to do this again.
So let's. You know what? I'll talk to you. Like we'll talk offline, but we'll pick a box that is always just a joint unboxing box that we'll do, and that way we'll have it planned. And I won't stand you up anymore.
Yeah, there you go. Sounds good to me.
I'll be better. I promise.
Hey, just be better.
I'll be better.
I like that. Yeah. All right, brother. I appreciate you, everybody. Thank y'all for coming out and watching everything. Got some videos coming up. Probably gonna do some. Not many people play golf, but oddly enough, the golf one is my most popular video on my channel.
Maybe that's your
thing. I don't know what it is.
There it is.
There you go.
But
all right, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right. I also, guys, I appreciate you. Thanks for joining us for this fun thing. This is always fun when we get together and do this. But we will let you know what our joint thing is going to be in the future. But you all take care. I'm gonna go play with this guy a little bit before bed, and we'll catch you all later. So, good night.